Hello, hello, welcome back to the second part of the stream. Hopefully, this episode doesn't mess up on us.
Probably nothing.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Gabriel promised me. He promised me he would look after our baby. He's a good man. You have to believe me.
Diplomatic license plates.
What do you think?
Anna isn't giving us the full story. Try her again.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What? You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Hey man, what's up? I'm getting my ass whooped by a
Gabriel
chick.
wasn't at work. Where
I
can
can't
we
figure this
find
one
him?
out.
He said he would
How's
never
it going?
go
How's it
back.
going?
Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
You're lying, Anna. I think he's somewhere in the building.
What makes you say he's here? If he was here, he would come out and not endanger his baby.
I'm loving this game. I'm just not getting the answers right.
No more.
Damn
You
it. I got it wrong
are a
again.
hateful and cruel man.
Shame on me.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea. Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Continue to respond, King. Code 6.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
All units are frequent customer standby.
Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
105 North Avenue, 52.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
You in shit, Blacka.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto. Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook police department.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me.
How was your day?
A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired.
Yeah, it's going. It went by really quick, actually. Before I knew it, it was done.
I need a drink.
I didn't do very much. I had to day off. I,
5-star goddamn wedding. The only
never seen L.A Noire?
I ain't got time for talk.
It's, 1940s crime thriller. I'm a detective, not to like see people are lying, and yes, it's pretty fun. It's about Rockstar.
Looks like
I'm
the
getting
DA is
married.
going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might
Where'd you
do
get that
time.
from?
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make,
that I
and the
know
DA
of.
likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
Are you getting
How do you
married?
do that?
I'll give him something better.
Yeah.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
No, I'm not getting married. It's not with my current girlfriend. Nope, nope, nope. One day I would like to, but not right now.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Okay.
Phelps?
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
No, sorry. Yeah, well... Yeah, I have a girlfriend. Kinda wish that she'd just move out and leave, but she won't do it. Okay. Great pleasure, blah, 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 blah. My girlfriend is just using me for, she's using me for daycare for my daughter. What the fuck? California, blah, 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 blah.
Patterson has life insurance.
Okay. He got some cuts on his hand. Unfortunately, I'm very serious, yeah. Yep,
We can notify next of kin.
Nice, he had some money in his pocket. Bloody money, cool. Alright, so he's pretty dead. He definitely got ran over.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done
Yeah, I have
the
a 11-year-old
Looking
son.
him over now, I'd say he
His name
died
is
on
Dexter.
What about the chest?
His mom passed
Isn't
away
that
about
inconsistent?
6 years ago almost.
Very common in auto injuries.
And then I have
Look
a
for a car with a prominent
2-year-old daughter
Those things
named
are killers.
Ivy. And,
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps.
yeah.
I don't come down to the
Those are
station
my
house
babies.
and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Damn. So it was dragged by something. A car.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat
Take
out
your
of
time.
hell.
Take your time.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Smacked him. And then he, bam, went forward. Okay.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Detective Bukowski.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Me too. We will.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah.
I'm basically a
Lester
detective
Patterson.
trying to figure out
He's a regular here, or he was.
a murder, which is awesome. You can tell if they're lying or not by looking at their faces. This has like a special technology for its time that like the faces are. You should be able to read them.
Not one
Sometimes
of your
it's
favorite
freaking
customers.
hard.
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife.
Okay. What are
He
you
didn't
eating?
seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an
I was eating some
argument.
potato chips, but
Lester and Lorna.
I ate them all.
There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Oh, you smirky little shit.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
You know a lot, mister.
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy
Sabo, the owner.
Ah. One day I hope to go there. They have one here in Oregon,
How
but
long
it's
have Lorna
kind of
and
far
Leroy
away.
been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Yes, I want to go there one day. You are full of bullshit. Oh, it's just Coca-Cola. I work at Fred Meyer's. It's a Kroger company, and they gave away these free 100 anniversary cans. I was gonna save them, but I decided to drink it. You're full of shit.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Seriously?
Hell no.
Damn.
The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
Are you a Pepsi
They
person?
weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and
I like
Lorna
that. I
go
like
a few
both.
rounds
I don't
every
know.
other day.
I'm not
And Lester
picky.
was a fan of the Love Tap.
It was free, so, you know. Okay. You never know. Yep, time to watch a video. What's up, Arcade? Thanks for coming in, buddy. You ever played this, Arcade? Definitely a fun game.
Come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people
I've been putting
were
different pops and stuff up there.
If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And
Really? I'm shocked.
until then,
This game
they
is crazy.
Sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Ivory. Ivy. IVY. They're like the plant that crawls up the trees and kills them. Dexter is named after the Showtime show, Dexter Morgan. And Ivy is named after Poison Ivy from Batman. You're all good. No worries. Did you really? Oh. I went to a toy shop in my area today. And he had some of these. Video City cards. He wanted $5 each. I gave them to him. I bought 3 packs. I kind of beat the shit. But he had WCW packs, the same exact ones you had. And he wanted $5 each for them. And I almost bought them, but I was like, no. I watched the ones he opened up. I didn't like them. But
what are we
it
waiting
does
for?
have, cherry bubblegum inside of it. Oh yeah, and then Dexter. Yeah, Dexter is his dog's name also. Yeah, $5 a pack. And then he had a whole bunch of like opened up WWF series 1 and 2 packs. And they had a bunch of like 84 packs. But he wanted like $10, $15. He wanted full price. I was like, ugh. It sucked. But yeah, so I just grabbed those ones. I was like, okay. I'm starting to collect the game cards, so why not? And that seems to be the average price for those also on eBay. About $5 a pack. Get out of here. Gotta go use this call on the telephone. There it is, way over there.
Look at the Examiner. How about $50 for the exclusive?
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Phelps, 1247.
Yeah, you lucky fuck. 85 cents. I was hoping he was going to say like $1 or $2 a pack. He would have said $2 a pack. He had like 4 of them. I would have bought them.
Cross-check possible
But
Lincoln owners. Suspect
I think he would have opened them himself.
Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
And then it was funny because he's like an independent toy guy.
Looks like we caught a break.
Like his own store, like an independent toy shop. He's talking to his friend in there. Who was in there with sometime I was, and he was mentioning how he has so much Pokemon product he can't sell it, so he's opening everything up, and he's only pulled like a little tiny bit of profit, and he's all pissed off at himself for opening up so much product. I was like, wow, this is funny. Do you play games, MRN? Do you play systems at all?
My wife is so dumb, she stares at orange juice for hours. Well, it does say concentrate.
Gave him my number. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw it or not, because it kind of got screwed up, but I got some of these in. 18 packs for $32. Pretty good price. It usually runs about $5 to $10 a pack. And then I think I already showed you these, but I got some of these in too. Turtle Series 1 packs. You notice you didn't go on tonight.
Wake up, Cole.
Melrose. Okay. See if I remember that. I'm terrible with names, I'm not gonna lie. That should be. I never heard. I don't know about Melrose, so that should be a good thing to remember. All right. So... the new set? I'm not sure, Arcade. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll buy some packs here and there, but I'm not completing those sets. I'm not doing that shit. I can't complete. I mean, there's not enough money in the world to complete those damn Pokemon sets. Plus, I'm constantly buying.
We've got things to do.
I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. I'm talking, bro. Where'd they go? I'm constantly buying these off of that channel that I watch in the daytime. These Merlin sticker packs. I've been buying up a bunch of these. I want to get the book. I want to obviously put them in the book, but I've been wasting a lot of money on those, so I need to stop. And then I picked up an Arculus full art set that came with a Cosmic Eclipse in there. I'll get you one full box and one trainer box. I'm stuck on the 7 packs for $30. What? Okay. Yes, it's the street name in Hollywood. Okay. LA Rose. I've only been to Hollywood. I haven't been there since I was like 9. No, I went to California like in 2017, but I was going to Disneyland with my son. But I do want to go back to Disneyland at some point. Alright, let's go drive around.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
All units, officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, wow. These cars are made of like 10 or something, right?
You do that for me?
Come on. Jeez Louise. That was insane. Come on, Rockstar. Got some badass allergies. I'm sorry. I get them every so often. I don't know, it's like random years I'll get them. My son gets them pretty bad. He's been,
Goddamn maniac!
Sorry. Here, have my siren going on. You guys happy with that? They've been bugging them this year so far. He hasn't been complaining about it lately, so I don't know. Where are we going now? Alright, here we go.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 16.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
Get out of the way, you dumb cop. What the fuck are you doing? Come over here, guys. You know you want to.
Throw out the guns. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Man, go up a little bit. There you go. Right in the head. It like wants to auto aim you right in its like legs. It's weird.
Let's move forward.
I liked it. I beat it on the PS3 when it came out a long ass time ago. 8 years ago is when it came out. Where's the damn guy?
God damn it, here comes more.
Weapons on the ground now.
Yeah, then I go up. What's the point of auto aiming if it doesn't actually aim anything? I'm just gonna walk towards you and shoot. I'm gonna shoot your ass in the crotch. I got lucky that time. I almost died. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Car 11K, calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major.
Right? Shoot his head.
Street suspects are down.
You can drive.
You can drive. I don't want to drive anymore.
Can you drive to this one?
Go. They want to get in the car.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Oh.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have
You're right. It does look like a Cinnabon.
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
That's funny.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now.
Oh God. Can I prove it? That doesn't prove it. That doesn't prove it.
You're off the hook. For now.
Or just play bad cop.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Hmm.
You married? The arguments are never any different.
Damn it, got it wrong.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Damn,
We're
got it wrong
leaving,
again.
Lorna. But this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Come
Well,
on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Got 1 out of 3. That's better than nothing, I guess.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Amber Heard, it's funny.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
I'm sorry, I can't either. I don't usually sleep at nighttime. I'm usually up till about 3 o'clock, no matter what. It's an issue. It's quite annoying on my part.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and crawl for evidence.
That's funny. I used to want to be one also, actually. That or a taxidermist. But, I don't know. For whatever reason, I never pursued that dream. Ew. Let's go over here.
You know the way. You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go, let's go. Thank you to everyone who is in here right now. The 3 people. I do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, hit that like button as you're coming in and leaving. I do appreciate you.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Thank you, thank you.
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it?
I made you a mod,
You know
too.
why we're here.
If you want to, go ahead and drop your link. I don't care.
Accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Huh. All right, it's time to go.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Sorry. Come on, buddy. Ah, man. Oh.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
It all comes back to the crime scene.
Hold it
We
right
need to hit
there,
Ray's
Sheldon.
one more time and trawl for evidence. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job.
Of course,
there
of
were
course.
people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Let's go to the cafe.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one more
that's
time.
a lousy
Mr.
way for
Sabo,
anyone to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
I'm not sure what we're doing here. Yeah, there's nothing to check. I think we're good. Behind the bar. Let's go behind the bar. I even go inside here? I don't think I can. Nope. Nope.
So this is why everybody comes to Reds.
Oh yeah. Good call, good call. I was back here, but... Oh, wait, what's that? Nope. Well, we saw something new. Let's go over here.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
It's a pretty long one. It's got quite a few cases to it. It's definitely fun. It's a Rockstar game, so it's in between Rockstar's, let's see, GTA 5 and, no, it's right before GTA 5, I think, 2016, if I remember right. Nothing up there. They even have a VR version of it too. Well. This was a big waste of time. There's something somewhere, I just don't know where it's at. Me too. Me too. Oh, look what we found.
confirmed this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Well, that was cool.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, where you want to go?
Right? That was a touch to dead bodies and no gloves. It's like, yeah. Well, apparently there's something still here. We'll talk to Mr. Ray about this. Are you Mr. Ray?
Leroy Sabo.
Yep,
You're under
Ray.
arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
What the fuck?
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
It's too late, Sabo.
Can't even hit the damn dickhead. Ah! I have such a terrible
Sabo,
aim.
stop or I will shoot.
Sabo, stop! I suck at shooting.
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
What? What? Really? Here we go. Aim for this fucker's head. Got him.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
It never was.
Have patrol pick
My
up
first
Mrs.
time.
Patterson.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Not bad, not bad. Slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
I don't think there is a...
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Somewhere. I don't want to drive.
Can you drive to this one?
It takes forever to go from location to location.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. I wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Do you drive for work?
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it.
Does your job involve a lot of driving, I should say?
Remember, you need them healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Wheel arches.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right. Maybe that was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Car 11K.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Put your hands in the air!
Requesting a patrol unit.
I don't drive.
Why did you run from us?
I never had my license. I finally gave my license
Down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
before the
You're
end of
under
summer.
arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
I smashed his car old as
Looks like we'll
shit.
have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
That's funny. I smashed his car all to shit, and he paid for it. Well, here you go. Take your broken car. Have a good day.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
The car is on our list as stolen. We have you cold. It's time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
Damn.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
You know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
What's your type of man? That drives for you? Here, drive.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue. Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
Damn.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son.
This guy was kinda
Boy's
easy
about
to
as
read.
sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Be right back. I'm going to find some to snack on really quick. unfortunately, it disappeared, so I guess I'll have to wait on that. I'm not sure where it got put at.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Yes, let's go do it.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro. A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
GTA. Let's go down.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
You should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yep. Let's go. I am so sad. Where did my candy go? I found Easter candy. I was all excited about it, and then I stashed it, and then it's
Detectives,
gone.
Velasco is prepped.
I think I might have
and
forgot
ready
where I
in
stashed it.
Another stolen
so kind of
car
my own
with
fault.
legit paper.
Thanks.
Thank you to everybody who has been in here watching, and everyone who's been hanging out.
What's the latest thing? This guy's got screws.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Oh my god. Let's look around.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Sorry, I just got a tip off. I'm about to roll out.
I didn't come to California.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese.
Bronco. Can you give me a hand? I got
a little twist.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
Ah, I
want
found
a
it.
lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona.
My real name is
sometimes
Zachary.
Mexico.
I go by
The paperwork
Zach.
they provide is normally a breeze.
Is yours really Melrose? Did I memorize it right? Yep. Good old Zach.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of him.
You lying.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Ah. I had evidence on that one.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Oh, Melissa. That's much easier. I know Melissa's.
You're lying.
Middle name is
You
Rose.
deliver the cars here in LA.
It's a pretty low middle name.
You're gonna need more than a guess to pin that one on me.
I've always liked the name Rose. It's fashion.
I've tried to be helpful, and look how I get treated.
Damn.
I'm not sure I like you.
Got way off on that
You
one.
had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we
Ray
do the...
Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I've just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall, Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
How old are you, Melissa? You don't mind me asking.
hand. I got a hard case I gotta break.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill.
Old enough.
Less than a minute away down the street if you're
I'm
running.
old enough, too.
No! She won't hang around.
That's funny. Good answer, good answer.
You can drive.
not. We don't want to lose her.
Well, it's part. I mean, I don't know. Probably why I'm asking. You know, never know on YouTube.
What is
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
I don't know. I figured you did it on purpose.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Calm down, Jean. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
I guess I should not be nice to her.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
I guess this one.
Can we just get this over with?
Yeah, but I don't know which one it's supposed to give you. So I'm going to give you this one.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Hey,
Okay,
it worked
so
out.
I know the creep.
Yes!
The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots.
That one made sense to
Bigelow
me.
is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You're lying. You remember just fine.
And how exactly do you know that? Can we just get this over with?
I don't fucking know.
Are we finished talking?
Damn it.
I'm tired of this.
Yeah. Decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Did I get it right? I don't know if I got it right or wrong or how that worked out. I think that was wrong. But I still put her in jail? What? that worked out, I guess. Shit. What time is it? Oh, have you been watching, do you have Hulu? There's a show called Candy on there, Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake. And, somebody else. I don't remember her damn name. Have you seen it? It's based on, I don't remember her face. It's based off of a real story. But I want to go watch it, so I'm in this, because we just ended this mission. I think I ended the mission, didn't we?
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Maybe we'll go here, and then we'll end it. You haven't checked it out. Jessica Biel is a fucking nut.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Show.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know.
Blind or dead inside because you're married.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
$4.21. Not $4.20, but $4.21.
Or are you just cracked?
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightfall. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well. But this really is irregular.
Bad thoughts.
Over here.
Have some bad thoughts about you. Like like, yeah, have all the bad thoughts you want, buddy. Oh, wrong button.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightbulb. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments. Can you drive to this one?
So where you want to go?
Another place. Plays now for an hour and 40 minutes. Damn.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops!
Throw out the guns.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
Weapon!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out. I need cover!
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
I got you, Phelps!
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
For a car thief, he plunges big at the track.
Every dime he gets. Can't help himself.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Alrighty, is this the end? I'm gonna make it the end. It's the end. Alright, everyone, thank you for coming in. Arcade Pop, thank you. If you haven't checked out his channel, definitely check out his channel. And MRN, if you haven't checked out her channel, definitely check out her channel. She got some fun shorts on there. And who else? Anyone else come in? I think those are the only ones that commented. So yes, thank you everyone. And we'll be on tomorrow night with another hour, 2 hours of this. But if you haven't already, check out that show Candy on Hulu. Jessica Biel. It's pretty fucking good and trippy and definitely worth checking out. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Thanks for coming in.